everybody, and welcome to another episode of Public Opinion with your hosts, Pam and Vanetta. Hi. This is our Thanksgiving episode, the Sunday before Thanksgiving, and we are feeling very grateful.
Extremely
very
blessed.
Grateful, thankful, and blessed. Yes, and that's what the theme of our show is today, is grateful, thankful, and blessed. And I can say that I am so excited and I feel so grateful and thankful that I am able to host Thanksgiving again the way I normally do. I usually have like 25 people and I cook everything. I have a major Thanksgiving. And last year I had 2 people, myself and my husband.
The RSVP list.
It was a very, because we were still trying to, follow the CDC guidelines and but I still made a big meal, and I delivered food. I took food, to my mother and to some other relatives. But I'm looking forward to that again this year.
Having a whole family experience again.
Yeah, are you going to be able to have your be with family?
Yes, I'm going to be able to be with family. Last year was very different. I had 2 sons in college, and my mother is in her 70s, and I didn't want her to come because like we typically do. So what I did is I didn't want them because they go to college and around people. I got up at 6 a.m. and left and went to Detroit to see my mother, and left my family at home and just made some food. And then we celebrated Thanksgiving. I came back that next morning and we celebrated it on the
it was day. Just you and your mother last year.
Yeah.
See, now that's good. So now you'll be able to be with family.
All my family will be together. It'll be very different. Last year was we did lose a couple family members due to COVID, so not being together was even sadder.
Yes, and there are so many families who lost so many people, and that's why we have to just hold on to the things that we can just be grateful for. And I truly believe that that's what is most important. So what we're doing this show is we have asked several people to submit videos and answer the public opinion question for this week. And it's actually 3 questions, and we gave them the opportunity to pick which question that they wanted to answer. So let's get started and look at those public opinion questions for the week. What does being grateful mean to you? What does being thankful mean to you? What does being blessed mean to you? So we're going to get started, and we are going to look at the people who answered the questions about what does being grateful mean to them, and then the people who answered the thankful question.
Okay.
And then we will end with the blessed. What does being blessed mean to you? So please enjoy these videos. We hope you enjoy them as much as we did and be inspired. And also, when you're looking at it, ask yourself, answer those questions yourself. And that's the reason I posed them the way that I did, rather than just saying, what are you grateful for? What are you thankful for? Because I think actually asking people, what does it mean to you?
It makes you think about it.
It makes you actually think about it. So enjoy.
Hey, Vanetta, this is going to sound really strange, but I'm grateful for my family, of course, and my husband and my daughters. But I think I'm mostly grateful for COVID, because COVID has reminded me that I need to slow down, that I need to take care of myself before I take care of others, that no one is going to take care of me better than me. And I need to take some time to slow down and do things for myself so that I can be the best version of myself for my family and for my friends. And that, I think, is the most valuable lesson that I've been able to learn this year.
To me, being grateful means taking nothing for granted and being appreciative of everything that's good in your life.
There are so many things I am grateful for. Of course, my family and all the memories we have made together so far. I'm grateful for the roof over our head, the food on our table, the shoes on our feet, the clothes on our back, a job that allows me to provide for my family, getting out of that job by 4 o'clock so I can still take advantage of a little bit of daylight in the wintertime, fresh air, sunshine, friendships, those are also important to me, but most of all, our health and wellness is important to me, maintaining that health and wellness so that we can continue to make wonderful memories together as a family for years to come.
To me, being grateful means a deeper state of appreciating the thoughtful and considerate intentions of someone or something. Grateful is an emotion that will promote one's physical and psychological well-being.
Hi, I'm Kira, and what being grateful means to me is always having the thought that life is working for you, not against you, and taking time to be thankful for what you have and appreciate things in the moment. It can be really difficult, but there's always those moments in your life where you take a second and you think, this is a perfect moment, or what a wonderful thing just happened. And I think that's what being grateful is.
Hi, my name is Joan Bockham, and what does being grateful mean to me is having good friends, having good relationships. Because when you're able to connect to people and you're able to be vulnerable, be authentic, and be who you truly are, then your world opens up. And my world has opened up by the many and great friends that I've been able to connect with over the last couple of years. And I am truly, truly grateful for that.
When I think of what it means to be grateful, the word that comes to my mind is humility. I feel that being grateful is the definition of really being present to everything that's around you and feeling the energy of love that comes from what you put into it and what you get back from it, and which is nothing but an abundance of love in everything that you do for yourself and for others. And that gratitude that I feel constantly every day is just literally embodied in humility.
Hey, what's going on, Pam? So for me, I think what's the definition of being grateful? I think it is the just stopping and just showing appreciation to somebody, something, a memory, anything, just something that just gave you motivation, self-love, any kind of emotion, and you just recall it. And it's really cool because the more grateful you are, I think the more your heart's open and the more you end up actually receiving back from the world. Be grateful. It's kind of cool.
I think oftentimes a lot of us take for granted what we have in life, and I just want to say how thankful and grateful I am for waking up in the morning, to having clothes on my back, from driving to and from places with the cars we drive, to having an amazing family support system and friends. But most recently, my husband and I have been blessed with a beautiful, healthy baby boy, and we can't be any more thankful.
Hi, I'm Annie, and this year I'm really thankful that I'm going to be able to spend Thanksgiving and the holidays with my family. Things were in a much different, rougher spot at this time last year, so I'm really grateful that we're all going to get to be together again. And I'm really just thankful that all my family and friends are staying healthy and well, and navigating these challenging times, and just for Christmas season and almost finishing up school.
What does it mean to be thankful, grateful, and blessed? I've definitely been wrapped in thought into this question, and what it means to me is the recognition of all that's going on in the world right now and my place within it. I feel a tremendous amount of gratitude for the blessings that have been bestowed upon me in terms of my family, the family that I'm starting with my wife, having gotten married this year, and being able to recognize and appreciate all the things that have been bestowed upon me in a time in which things are so chaotic. To be carried through is a blessing. So that's what I'm grateful for. That's my recognition of such a blessing, and I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving.
blessed to me, what being blessed means to me is simple things, such as I woke up this morning, having the ability to decipher right from wrong. Not everyone has that ability. Being blessed means being able to provide for myself and my family. Not everyone can do that. And, you know, I do believe that there are times where we hit a rough patch. But I'm also a strong believer that if you have faith in God, that you will prevail. Additionally, being blessed means overall not having to apologize for doing what's best for me.
What does it mean to me to be blessed? Well, it could come in many forms. I really believe that blessings come in many forms. Material things, new homes and cars and really fancy designer handbags. Those are all blessings. But to me, blessing really comes from something inside. Blessing for me comes from living a life of joy. Joy in the little things, like the picture your kid brings home and you don't even know what it is, to fancy vacations on faraway islands and everything in between. I think we have to really be blessed to figure out how to live a life of joy, because when you see those little things, you start to realize how blessed you really, really are.
What's up, Public Opinion Show? My name is Harrison Gaines, and I wanted to answer your question of what does it mean to be blessed? The simple answer is an inner state of well-being. As a young man, I thought as many young men do, having lots of money or a plethora of girls will be living a blessed life. What I found is that you are still empty and not truly all that blessed. Once I decided to seek God first above all else, I began to have that inner state of well-being. And I believe the availability of this comes from relationship with Him. This has allowed me to thoroughly enjoy my relationships with my wifey and our 3 wonderful children. And believe it or not, serving others, whether through leadership or in general, makes me feel blessed. Thank you for letting me share today, and have a wonderful week.
My name is Omar Ross, and the question is, what does being a blessing mean to me? When we say blessed or I'm blessed, because that has so many different definitions nowadays, but when we say that, we have to recognize the one who blesses. That's God, because all good things come from Him. So when we say we are a blessing and we are blessed, that means we recognize the fact that He has given us full access to all of His power, His might, His ability, His authority, and all of His resources He has given to us. But He's not given those things to us for us to hold on to. He's given those things to us rather for us to be a blessing to somebody else, so that they can see that He is in us because of what we do for and with others. See, we are receivers and not receptacles. A receptacle holds on to. A receiver receives, amplifies, and gives. That's what it means to be a blessing.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Those were so inspiring.
Excellent. And everyone had a different viewpoint.
Yes.
I love that.
But each and every one of them was inspiring, and it was from the heart.
It was very fun.
It made you think. I love the spirituality aspects of some of,
And what translated through all of them was it wasn't physical things.
Exactly.
Okay. It was internal.
Yes.
And it wasn't it was a feeling that you want to share.
Yes.
Everybody said that about it. I really, really liked it. I especially liked the one where the lady said, taking COVID in another light, looking at it as what it gave you.
Yes. Yes.
I thought that was excellent.
Yes.
Because we are thinking so many times about what it took away.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And gratefulness is an appreciation of just where you are right now. It doesn't matter. Like it's not about things. It's about being appreciative of whatever state you're in.
Right.
And so I feel very inspired by that.
I thought it was wonderful. Yes. Holidays for some people, and I think myself on occasion, can be times that bring up memories and sadness when you think back as to how things used to be. But what we're supposed to do is to be thankful for having those past and look forward to what God has bestowed in front of us.
That's absolutely right. So we certainly hope that you enjoy your Thanksgiving. Give thanks for everything that you have and for just having this life, because there were so many people who did not live to see this. So until next time, we'll see you for another episode of Public Opinion. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.